Hello everyone! Welcome to my top 10 Pokemon video. What is this, you may ask? I just want to share to you guys what my top 10 favorite Pokemon are. Some of you may know, they have like a rough idea of what most of them are. And I applaud you. Yay! However, a lot of you may not have any idea who my favorites are. But I'm going to share it with you right now. So, without further ado, let's get into this. Alright, coming in at number 10. Lilligant. I have recently taken a liking to Lilligant since I started doing competitive battling for X and Y in a group tournament with a bunch of friends. I had a grass monotype team. I found a Lilligant. I then realized its ability allows it to not get confused from Petal Dance. So I kind of abused it, and it was pretty cool. Lilligant was okay, it's a shame it wasn't IV trained because it would have been a lot better. Yeah, what I like about Lilligant is just its way it can set up. I love how you can set up like a sleep powder or hypnosis, whichever you want, and then with own tempo, no risk of confusion, you can just Petal Dance away. But not only that, you can boost Petal Dance with Quiver Dance on it. Although you take a risk of the opponent waking up, it's worth the extra power. Throw on Giga Drain, and you're good to go. Another option is also Dream Eater, but you've got to make sure they're asleep for that. But it's an option. It's an option. It's a psychic attack. It's good if you want to counter fighting. Or, crud, whatever the other thing that psychic beats, I'm drawing a blank. Never mind. Yeah. So yeah, Lilligant's really cool. I like its design a little bit. I mean, it's meant to be like the Forest Queen in Unova. So, its design does represent that pretty well. Kinda was hoping it would get like a Mega Evolution in X and Y, but it doesn't really matter. Lilligant's pretty cool. Anyway, enough rambling about Lilligant, aka Lily, which is my one. Let's move on. Number 9. We have Ludicolo. That's right. Another member of my old X and Y Grass Monotype team. Ludicolo is a freaking beast. Let's just say that straight out. He's a beast. I nicknamed mine Excadrill. I'm pretty sure that's how it's pronounced, which is Spanish for drainer. Anyone who knows Spanish can probably correct me on the spelling for it. Not spelling, sorry, pronunciation. But Ludicolo is a draining beast. I'm running a Rain Dish set with Rain Dance, Giga Drain, Leech Seed, and Scald. I had Hydro Pump, but its accuracy was eh. So I gave it Scald, plus that gives it a chance for a burn. Which is good because it lowers physical attack, and my Ludicolo is a special tank, not a physical tank. Ludicolos work better as special tanks because their special defense is slightly higher. But he's also got a very high special attack. Set up, give him a big root, set up Rain Dance, and use Giga Drain with Leech Seed in effect. You will heal 4 times. You'll heal from Giga Drain, you'll get the heal boost from the big root, you'll get the Leech Seed boost, and the Rain Dish boost. So it's great if you really just want to rip into your opponent's health and just kill them. So yeah, you can also run like Swift Swim sets and stuff and become super fast and blast the opponents with like Ice Beam or Surf and stuff like that, so that's a thing. Anyway, let's move on. Coming in at number 8, we have Excadrill. Not as good as he used to be, but still really awesome. I love Excadrill. He is a beast. And I recently found out something really cool about Excadrill. And that is, if you give him a zoom lens, and maybe Hone Claws to increase accuracy even more, you can just then spam Fissure. or Horn Drill, and it's actually really funny because the opponents don't expect it, and I battled one of my friends, and I one-shot his Mega Gyarados because he didn't expect a Horn Drill. It was pretty funny, needless to say. Anyway, Excadrill, great physical sweeper, very fast, very strong. You can run bulky sets, because he's steel and he's naturally bulky. I run a fast one, so I can get out there and just annihilate with Earthquake. If they want to set up walls, I can just go like, nope, Brick Break, lol. I've also got Iron Head and Horn Drill. So yeah, Horn Drill's there for a last resort sort of thingy. But yeah, Excadrill, great lead. And well, no, maybe not a lead, but great like backup lead for you. I highly recommend him. Try him out. You can't find him in X and Y, sadly. You gotta find him in Safari zones, but whatever. Moving on. Coming in at number 7, we have Blaziken. Not much to say about Blaziken, except he kicks ass. Literally. He's a mobile KFC. But yeah, Blaziken. I really like Blaziken. Honestly, I like him more than Sceptile, which is saying something considering I'm a grass enthusiast. I actually like Blaziken more than Sceptile. Not because it's got a Mega, but because he's just pure awesome. I can't really say much on Blaziken other than how awesome he is, so this is going to be a quick one and we're going to move on. Coming in, number 6, we have Agron. Once again, another Pokemon just like Lilligant that I have recently discovered the awesome power of. Especially a hidden ability, Mega Agron. Yeah. I recently discovered the power of that, and it's part of my really awesome Pokemon Showdown OU team. Is a heavy metal Mega Agron rocking Heavy Slam. It destroys. It is so good. Especially on really light, fast Pokemon, which may be a threat. Something like Lucario is like heavy damaged by that because Lucario is pretty light. Something like Gallade just gets wrecked, so on and so forth. Things like that. It's really good. I mean, its other ability, whatever its other ability is, I can't think of the name on the top of my head. There'll probably be like a flashing text on the screen saying what it is and calling myself an idiot. But alas, its other ability makes it have no weakness to anything, so super effective attacks are nerfed to normal damage. So that's pretty cool. He's a defensive tank, physically. Special defense, not so good. He's also quite powerful in attack. Anyway, not much else to say on Agron. Really cool though. Try him out. If you have the patience to train one, that is. Okay. Coming in at number 5. Gallade. Ever since Gen 4. Now, back in Generation 3. Alright, I used a Gardevoir. It was good. Gardevoir was good. Not gonna lie. When I heard they added a different evolution for it in Generation 4, I kind of freaked out. I kind of found a Ralts near Salacion Town in Platinum. I kind of overreacted a little bit, and I got a Gallade, and I kind of lost the plot. Gallade is an amazing Pokemon. Very fast. Very high attack. Well, not very fast, but pretty fast. Very high attack, though. And I believe his special defense is pretty good. He's not super frail. But he can dish out attacks like it's no one's job. Night Slash, X-Scissor, Close Combat, Stone Edge, Leaf Blade. You name it, he's got it. Psycho Cut. he is strong, he is fast, he will kick your ass. That is all I'm saying on Gallade. Moving on, let's go. Coming in at number 4, Torterra. Torterra, aka the best starter. Well, not in my opinion, but he was definitely awesome. I think all 3 of the Sinnoh starters were really awesome. They were probably, like, as a group, they were the best. They were the best, as a collection of all 3. They were well balanced, they were strong in their categories, they all served a purpose. And Torterra's purpose was a physical tank. Now, combine that with the new Assault Vest item in X and Y, and you can have a very high special defense one as well. One with max attack, one with max defense, and one with a super highly boosted special defense. He may be slow, but that's okay, because physical attacks will win the day. Wow, I just made a rhyme I didn't even realize. That was so good. So don't criticize. Okay, I'm gonna stop rapping, because that's gonna really, like, make everyone hate me. Anyway, yes. Big tank Torterra. Especially if you can get, like, if you got him in Generation 4, if you could get the tutor move, Superpower, which is another thing I want to see in the Hoenn remakes, is the move tutor's return, because I would love to put Superpower in my Torterra. He's got, Woodhammer, Earthquake, and Stone Edge, yes. And Crunch, but, you know, Crunch ain't that good, Superpower would be better. Anyway, I'm rambling a little bit about Torterra, so I'm going to cut that there, and I'm going to move on. Coming in at number 3. Oh, it's the mighty Fluffy. Fluffy, the Hydreigon! Yes! Yes, Fluffy! Oh, anyone who's battled me will understand Fluffy. I gotta give credit to Adam Loves Gaming here. He gave me a Dino Egg at the start of X and Y, because I didn't get it for like a week or 2 later, because pre-order got screwed around, and so on and so forth. So he gave me a Dino Egg, because I had a feeling Hydreigon was only in Victory Road, and I was correct. So, I hatched it, and I saw that around Dino's head it's like fur, and I was like, I'm gonna call you Fluffy, because you're a girl, and that's a funny name. And I've scared so many people, including Crystal Hero 97. I scared him when I versed him, and it says Tysonius sent out Fluffy, and he thought it was an Ampharos, and then a Hydreigon appears and devoured his team. Literally, because I just swept at that point. So that was pretty funny. Hydreigon, Beast. Special attack Beast. Really fast, really high special attack. He's a pseudo-legendary for a reason. Some people may be like, oh, Haxorus is better. Oh, gosh, why aren't you using that? Well, here's the funny thing. Hydreigon is 4 points faster in speed. So, Hydreigon will one-shot a Haxorus. Haxorus will one-shot a Hydreigon. Hydreigon's faster. Hydreigon wins. Because Fluffy. Fluffy is love. Fluffy is life. All hail Fluffy will be eaten. Yeah. So, also it may be 4 times weak to Fairy, which is what dropped it to UU rather than OU. It can counter fairies. It can learn Flash Cannon. And if you're worried about more Wily, it does learn Earth Power as well. Probably wouldn't kill them, but it's a good defense against them. I mean, I've taken out Mega Gardevoir with 1 Flash Cannon before. And of course, being part Psychic as well, you know, you can just smash it with Dark Pulse or Crunch. And then just top off Dragon Pulse and probably Focus Blast or Flamethrower. You can mix and match with Hydro, and he's got a big move pool. Even learns Surf, amazingly. I don't know. Anyway, moving on to the top 2. Coming in at number 2. Breloom! Oh yeah! Not just because he's a kangaroo and represents Australia, but no, because he is awesome, especially Technician Brelooms. You know, Technician moves under 60 power, doubled in power. Oh, Mach Punch. It's priority, and it's become 80 power, because it's normally 40. Or I think that's how it works. You can teach him Drain Punch, heal that health back. Rock Tomb to deal with flying types, especially Talonflame, because Talonflame can go eat a dick. Bullet Seed, really good because it hits up to 5 times. And it's 25 power, and that means like if it hits 5 times, that's double 50. That's 250 attack damage you're going to be doing if you get a 5. If that's how it works. I think it is, but don't. Anyway, yeah. Breloom, really cool. Lots of attacks, lots of different sets you can run. You can run a sleep, like a sub-punch set, which is Spore, Focus Punch, Substitute, and then probably Seed Bomb, which is running which usually runs a Poison Heal set. So you can throw a Toxic Orb on and get healed while the opponent's asleep, and you're behind a Substitute, and then you can just Focus Punch and OHKO. Most likely, of course. So yeah, that's a thing you can try as well. There's a couple other sets, like Swords Dance sets. I've seen a bulky Breloom set. I've seen even a Store Wall Breloom set before, which was interesting. Anyway, moving on to my favourite Pokemon. Like, overall, which I absolutely loved. So, let's move on. Coming in at number 1 as my favourite Pokemon. Not many people will agree with me that they like this Pokemon, but that's okay. Superior. Ever since I purchased Black and White, I have just adored Superior. It is just awesome. I don't know how to describe it. It's what I've always wanted. A fast, bulky Pokemon. You don't get many of them. Sorry. 1 second. Sorry about that. Anyway. Fast and bulky. I have an evil set I've got on X and Y for a Superior, and I'm not going to reveal it because then it would foil my plans to scare people with it. I've worked it out, I've tested on Showdown, and no one expected it, and every single one lost to it in 1 vs 1. I even took out a Talonflame with it, so that was impressive. So yeah, Superior is my all-time favourite. Most people will be like, oh, why don't you like Gen 1? Oh, guess what? I'm not a fan of Gen 1 or Gen 2. Gen 3 and 5 for the win, man. 3 and 5 were the greatest. All hail Unova and Hoenn! Anyway, that is my top 10 favourite Pokemon. I hope you guys enjoyed. In the comments below, feel free to leave what your top 10 favourite Pokemon are and leave feedback online. Remember, constructive comments. If it's just hate or flack, I will delete it and block you. So keep that in mind before you want to be a turd. Anyway, I'm going to cut the episode here. I keep saying episode. I said that in the X and Y Mega Evolution prediction video too. God damn it. Anyway, I'm going to cut the video here. Hope you all enjoyed. Leave a like if you did, and subscribe for more. And I will see you guys in the next one. Peace out, everyone.